I always believed in miracles, but not for me. That's what I told myself for years. I had seen stories of people healed in miraculous ways, but my suffering was mine to bear. My body was failing me, and I had accepted that. I lived in constant pain. I suffered from cauda equina syndrome, a disorder that left my lower body paralyzed. My left foot was twisted and lifeless. Walking? Impossible without braces, a spinal implant and morphine just to make it through the day. Doctors had given up on me. The prognosis was clear. My condition was irreversible. I was trapped inside a body that no longer worked. Then one day, my doctor suggested something unexpected. He urged me to go to Lourdes, a place known for miraculous healings. Not because he thought I'd be cured, but because he believed I needed spiritual strength. I didn't go seeking a miracle. I went to pray with others to feel less alone in my suffering. Lourdes is a place where faith and hope fill the air. Millions travel there each year believing in the intercession of Our Lady of Lourdes, who appeared to Sister Bernadette in 1858. The spring of water there is said to have healing properties. But I wasn't expecting anything extraordinary. Then, something happened. During a procession, as I moved with the crowd, something stirred deep within me. I felt the presence of someone walking with us. And then a voice, clear, gentle, yet commanding. I see your suffering, and that of your sick brothers and sisters. Just give me everything. I froze. Could it really be him? Was I imagining it? I returned home from Lourdes, feeling spiritually renewed, but physically worse. Pain gripped my body with even greater intensity. For 3 days I suffered, barely able to move. And then, everything changed. One evening, alone in my room, I felt an overwhelming heat rush through my body. It wasn't just warmth, it was powerful, consuming, and yet peaceful. For the second time, I heard that voice. Take all your braces off. I didn't hesitate. I reached down and unstrapped the brace on my foot, the foot that had been twisted and useless for years. I placed it on the ground, and I felt nothing. No pain, no weakness. My foot, once crippled, was straight. I stood up, I walked. For the first time in years, I walked without braces, without support, without pain. I knew at that moment I had been healed. Medical professionals didn't believe it. Science had no explanation. They ran tests. They examined my records. They consulted 33 doctors over the course of 8 years. The conclusion? Medically inexplicable. Doctors said my healing was impossible. But God had another plan. Why me? I don't know. But I do know this. Miracles are real. They don't always come when we expect them, and they don't always look the way we imagine. But they happen. Sometimes a miracle is a second chance. Sometimes it's strength when we have nothing left. And sometimes it's a voice whispering in the darkness. Give me everything.